Oh, wait a minute. We're live. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the Game Master Roundtable. Wally DM here. I hit the button and we are live as I was giving instructions. We are right on time for our usual lateness of about 15 minutes. I do apologize about that. It's all Fred's fault. Yeah, it wasn't. We didn't even get into the conversation of whether or not my character should have chainmail this time, but maybe we'll bring that up a little bit later.
Second level, no chance.
Second level should have chainmail. I'm just saying. Hey everybody, I am Wally DM and I run a YouTube channel that's focused on puzzles and traps. I do have something really cool that just came in the mail today. I don't know if you can see this or not. This is called the Deck of Spirit Remnants, kind of in the same vein as like a deck of many things. And I am publishing this, and I just got my proof copy today. I'm super excited. It looks like a normal deck of cards, but each one has... Yeah, each one has like either a boon or a bane for your character. Like most of the red cards are boons and the black cards are banes. And you draw from the deck and it lasts for the entire day. And then next morning you wake up and you hiccup, the spirit leaves and you're cured again. But more on that later. Fun. Yeah, that's what I've been up to. And in this Shadowdark game, I'm going to be playing a very fun character. This is going to be level 2 Terrible Tom. And level 2 Terrible Tom is a troll paladin, and level 2 Terrible Tom, the troll paladin, does not have chainmail, but more on that in a little bit. I'm going to pass it off to Mr. Phil Kearney.
Hey guys, my name is Phil Kearney. I create role-playing games, I illustrate them, and then I publish them online. And I stream artwork in the mornings with my coffee, and sometimes in the evenings or during lunch, I do game design for currently Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition 2024. Currently on stream later on tonight, I'll be redesigning the Bastion system to be an ability check campaign structure for a kind of Beck-Me domain style of play for 5e24. Today in Shadowdark, I am going to play the second level incarnation of Philosopher, the spiritualist of Ord. I am a warforged shaman. I am a man of machine, but I am a furry, fuzzy animal when I take an action to transform my shape. This is the 4th adventure I've ran with Philosopher. He has not died yet. I feel like he is going to die soon. I am becoming emotionally prepared for his passing. Kevin, what's going on with you, buddy?
Hey, Kevin here, also known as KR from my channel, YouTube channel, D&D Homebrew, where I talk about all different versions of not just D&D but RPG games. I also have a podcast I do with Dan Norton of Bandits Keep called Monsters and Treasure, where we discuss kind of being a GM and different techniques. In this game, I am Hocus, a human wizard, very intelligent. I'm a scholar, so I'm very interested in this expedition that we're going to be going on, just for my scholarly pursuits. But I'm very sickly. I have very few hit points. I catch cold with a moment's wind. So I don't know how long I'm going to survive in this, but we'll just see what happens. Over to you, Fred.
Yes. Yeah, 3 hit points is not a lot. It's quite a terrifying number.
I have -2. I have a 6 con, so I rolled a 4, which was 2, and then I rolled a 2, 1. So that's... I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Fierce.
Yeah, that's... it's brutal. And that is Shadowdark. But the good news is there's no instant death in this game unless it's a specialized monster, which I doubt you're going to face at level 2. So, yeah, your death will probably take a little bit longer than just 1 round. Or
so I'll
instantaneous.
Just suffer
yeah, you'll suffer.
And you'll wish you were dead.
Yeah, and given that there's only 3 of you rather than 4 of you, I think the chance of everybody dying is very high. Although the first time we did this with me, you guys pretty much had a party wipe, didn't you, with the orc mines? So, and you guys had about 5 players. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
So my name is Fred Wheeler. I run the How to D&D channel. I am going to be the game master today. We are playing Shadowdark my way, because everybody should be playing Shadowdark their way, not somebody else's way, like any game that you're running. And this is the Deadly Mushroom Caverns. I ran this for my home group. They told me that they did not know what the heck I was doing, that they liked it. They didn't quite understand. So I suspect that the feedback from these 3 people may be similar. I have done my best to try to correct some of the balls ups that I was told that I made. So let's hope that it all works out in the end. I do expect significant confusion still, because that occurred the first time. It may still happen the second time. So this is the premise for our adventure. The 3 of you know each other. Okay, how you know each other is not completely important, but what we do know is that Tom's uncle, Derp, I decided to call our antagonist Derp. For those of you who don't know, Derp Pickles is one of my patrons, and so I picked your name, buddy. You are now famous because you've got a character named after you. So Derp is a troll alchemist who has discovered that there's some researchers that found this enormous mushroom, and it's inside, it's kind of like a cave. It's full of holes and so forth, and they brought back some strange and unusual mushrooms, like maybe mind-altering magical mushrooms, things that do weird things to you, as mushrooms tend to do, right? And he's trying to develop some sort of mind-altering drug to control the entire city of Alkid. The only problem is that Tom knows about this, and Tom is going to try to stop him. And he's going to enlist some of his buddies to go to that mushroom and deal with that problem. I believe that is what we agreed on, pretty much, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
I'm totally on board. You got me.
I hear this story. We got to do this. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So before we get started, since I've given you the lay down, we're going to have to do the most important thing, which is I need to get you to roll initiative.
4.
4. Philosopher has a 4. It's not
What do
good
we
side.
roll a 20-sider? What do we roll for initiative?
You roll a
20
20-sided dice, preferably,
Okay.
and then you add your dexterity modifier to that.
Okay. 9.
9.
Yeah.
Focus is 9. Tom,
And 11 for level 2, Terrible Tom, the troll paladin.
okay. Well, it's not the best numbers, but I will have to live with it, and so will you, for as long as that might be.
I think it's the highest initiative count we've seen on a troll yet.
Yeah. Well, no, I think Tom did pretty well last time. He got a 13. I remember.
because
very well.
No, AJ's was a 2.
That was Future Tom, and Future Tom had chainmail. That's why.
Oh,
what helped.
right.
The chainmail.
Whoa.
The chainmail.
You got to find some.
Are we going to go back to that, man? Is
No.
that something you cannot let go of?
For those of you watching at home, if you want to know more about Terrible Tom and the chainmail, just watch the previous episode and you'll get it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
This is
But
bad.
also, don't watch it unless you are an adult, because it has got mature content in it.
Yeah.
Chronicles of Tom.
The Chronicles of Tom. So to give you an idea of the location, since you know where the location is, Tom,
I do.
since you have managed to find the papers that Derp had left out,
Oh.
you've got yourself a map, which you've drawn up yourself based off his map,
Mm-hmm.
because taking his map would be just a little bit too obvious, and you don't want Derp to know what you're up
Yeah.
to.
Mm-hmm.
And you've taken some notes, so you know kind of a little bit about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You do know that the fate of the researchers is unknown. You don't know what happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? Maybe something good, something bad. It's
Maybe.
hard to know at this present time.
Tom's
We
more
will
worried
find
about,
out.
Tom's more worried about the spaghetti he accidentally spilled on the map.
Right. Well,
Yeah, he's been trying to get that out of the map for quite a while, but he
Yeah.
thinks he's filled in the lines where I think we're fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. So, the location that you're dealing with, okay, the area that you're dealing with, when you come to it, it's a really strange structure. You can see that it looks like there's 3 ways you could get into it. 3 different ways that you could get into this this location, and it is not your normal location. It is a rainbow-colored mushroom, and it is an enormous mushroom, just full of holes of different colors. It looks like it is sort of like it's definitely hollowed out in some way. You can tell from the outside that it's kind of like cheese. It's got holes in it. It's like that.
Is this something unusual? Like we look at this and we've never seen a mushroom this huge, or do we know they grow?
This is not something that you normally come across. It's not the size of a house. It's not even the size of it's almost the size of a mountain. It's that big.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. I would say between a hill and a mountain, it's that big that it stands out amongst everything else.
Is this something that's known in the area? It just seems like it's so huge. People would, or is it just appeared suddenly, or is it? It's always been here.
It's only just been found recently by the researchers that Tom has, been researching it, and that Derp has gained information on.
Sure. It's been around, then. It's not necessarily just appeared.
Well, it's been found recently, but it wasn't known about before.
Okay.
So it's a recent discovery.
It's fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
So, you said there's 3 possible entrances?
Yes, there is. So the 3 locations, I will describe them to you, and you can decide what you want to do with this. One entrance is a wall of lichen and moss that covers the walls of this cave opening. And there are small purple glowing mushrooms with long roots blocking the entrance. They sort of dangle down across the entranceway. Okay. Then the other entrance, which is more to the south from the main entrance, the one I just described. To the south, you find another one, and the entranceway here is there's tiny toadstools. I guess that are painted across the cavity with splashes of rainbow color in this area. Little itty bitty toadstools that are sort of like multicolored, and they dominate the opening here. Okay. And then the last one is kind of around the back. So if you go to the south and around the back, you find another opening. And this entranceway is packed with what look like sharp stalagmites and stalactites dripping with moisture, and they're very wet.
Well, if I recall correctly, Uncle Dirk said don't go through the back side of this mushroom.
Is this based on the fact that you read the adventure?
No. No, okay. I based that on I based that on a pie chart that I made up for the purpose of this decision making.
I say toadstool. Colors are fun.
Yeah, how about
I think the toadstool, because I don't like the dripping water. Makes me a little nervous.
Yeah,
I didn't either, so that's why I went out on
that.
I
think the toadstool one. Let's go that way.
Okay. So the little tiny colored toadstools. That's the entranceway you want to take. Fair enough.
Hey, Karen.
The colors, man.
Psychedelic.
So, who is going first? It is dark in here, by the way, so you will probably need to have a light source. Otherwise, you won't be able to see diddly squat once you go in.
Do either of you have a torch?
I have a torch. Yep.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna light it up.
I'm gonna light mine. Can I cast, or I have to drop it, and then of course it potentially can go out and all that, right?
But I suppose that's possible. But a lot of the time,
well, I read in the rules that there's all these. But I remember reading that at one point. There's mishaps with the torch.
I know what you're talking about. But I found that most of my players, they just, if they can, and it's dirt or sand, they just jam the torch into the ground and continue on.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I will, I guess.
Yeah, Hocus.
Be in the middle, maybe, or.
Yeah, Hocus, if you don't mind with the torch, that way I can keep weapon and shield at the ready.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So you're in the front line, Tom.
Yeah. Tom will. This was back in Tom's younger days. He was a lot more I'll go in the front. I'll lead the charge. Yeah, he'll go first.
The future Tom is more cautious.
Yeah, yeah. This was
I am a
the
cat.
episode that made future Tom leery of going first. Just like
Okay.
spoiler, guys.
Okay. All right. So, yes. So, Tom leading the way with Hocus with the light source behind you. You make your way into this area through the opening, past little toadstools. And as you're making your way through, there are two larger mushrooms as you enter the opening. So, and you start venturing into the darkness.
It's always the
These two
darkness.
larger mushrooms, suddenly they sort of move and step forward and block your way.
It's a puzzle. For those that are playing the home game at home, what number on the map is this? Is this number 1?
It's number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Do they seem like, I mean, they're organizing themselves like there's, I mean, could we greet them or say something to them? Do they seem like they might respond?
They look like the mushrooms. They've got like mushroom shaped cap heads, but they're also humanoid. They've got arms and legs, which is kind of strange. But they don't carry weapons. They're unarmed, but they do have fingers. They don't say anything. They just step forward.
Hi, we're looking for my Uncle Derp.
Okay. So you hear in your mind, you don't see any mouth movements, you don't hear any sounds, but in your mind, Tom, you hear the following. Who's Derp?
I repeat that. Anytime something enters my mind, I always just repeat it out loud. Who's Derp? That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's
So
yeah.
both of the mushrooms look at each other. If it's possible for a mushroom to look confused, that's possibly what's going on here. But they look back towards you, or they seem to, and they say, "We're asking you who's Derp. We don't know who Derp is."
Okay. I don't think Derp's here, you guys. Look, but
You do see them cower away from the lights that you're carrying, by the way, Hocus.
Well, they don't like the light.
I'm going to scamper past like a cat.
You're going to scamper past like a cat? Okay.
Well, when he does that, I'm going to sort of follow behind with the torch out in front of me, just, and say to them, don't mean any harm. We're just looking for Derp.
Okay, so...
Looks like this guy right here, Tom. Looks like him.
I'm not Derp.
So I'm gonna kind of consider this you trying to sneak past them, because they look like they're having trouble with the light source. It's sort of
Nice. Yeah, I'll totally take advantage of that.
Mushrooms do
so.
grow in the dark.
I'll get you to make a dexterity check to do this, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Thank you for the opportunity.
Well, I mean,
I rolled a whopping 3 off of a
rolled
strong start.
well, I mean, you'd think that would be a terrible result. And in your case, a 3 might be a terrible result. So it's not like they actually figure out where you are. You just happen to wind up bumping into one of them as they're moving around trying to avoid the light source as they move away. So you just wind up bumping into one. Now, Hocus, you were trying to get past them as well.
I'm just going I'll back against a wall, letting them go to the other side. Of course, unfortunately, they bumped into Phil, and just kind of try to go walk right around them. No problem, guys. Just
Okay.
All
right.
On our way.
Could you make a dexterity check, please?
Okay.
Good luck.
19.
I took one for the team. Yes.
Oh, easy peasies. Like it, you have no problems whatsoever. Clearly, the light source is causing them a lot of trouble. They don't know where the heck you are. And you can see them shying away. You can even the caps of their heads and their little faces are sort of moving away as if they're trying to avert their little mushroom eyes.
So I'm just going to beckon coming with me, Tom? I assume
Tom's like
you're
looking at the
following along.
map, and he looks up and is like, "Oh yeah." Folds the map.
So do you try to get past?
Yeah. Seeing Hocus moving, Tom will increase his speed to a slight gallop to catch up.
All right. So can you make a dexterity check to try and get past these
With
sort of,
advantage, right?
With advantage.
No, that's okay. I don't need it. Never mind.
Okay.
16.
16. You're all good. I rolled really low.
Okay.
Not as low as as Phil did. But
Yeah, level 2 terrible Tom, the troll paladin. Does
so
okay
the
on
two of
this.
you are able to get past. They don't really know where you are, but at this point, one of those mushroom humanoid folk things tries to slap you. Since you walked into it, it tries to slap you and push you back. Okay. Lucky you. So this is going to be rough because they're going to have a little bit of trouble hitting you since they are essentially blinded. You can tell that little mushroom eyes are sort of squinting. They're finding it really difficult. And one of them's going to try to whack you, push you back. And unfortunately, that's a 3 to hit you and a 4 to hit you. So it's not doing a very good job. Yeah.
Who
Not
they try to
best
hit?
result for them.
They
But
try-
we are essentially in a little battle, at least Phil's.
Oh, philosopher.
And the other two, you guys can just wander off if you like, because I don't know where you are.
Oh, I kind of motion
up to you
for
when you-
for
But my
Hocus.
light source is really bothering them,
Yeah,
right? So I'm gonna
maybe you should
keep it,
corral
right?
philosopher over there. Maybe corral him
Yeah,
up.
I just kind of get forward, knowing they're gonna move away, and say, "Go towards the light, Phil. Go to the light. Come to the
Yep.
light."
If I have a turn, I'll certainly scoot in that direction.
Yeah, yeah. I did whack you, so yes, you can have a turn, not a problem. Do you decide to try to just get past them this time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
All right,
just
give
scooch
it
on by.
another go. Make that dexterity check. Maybe it'll actually be successful this time.
I am the clumsiest cat. I rolled a 1 this time. So
you?
I'm
Oh,
really
man.
getting something about these mushroom legs just keep getting in my
Mate, you managed to walk into both of them.
They're cat
Yes.
mushrooms.
Yeah,
This
most
is a
people would
forest
just walk into
of forest of legs.
Yeah. So I'm not going to count this
But
as an action. So if you want to attack them, you can, or do something else. It's up to you.
Get the hell away from them.
I know you're trying to get away from them, but you're doing a really shite job at it. I hate to say. So that's me. So Tom, Hocus, Phil, you guys can do something if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab philosopher and be like, dude, and I'm gonna pull him across the line. Like,
Okay.
come on.
And as he's doing that, I'm gonna hold out the torch between, right behind them,
Yeah.
just like stay
Okay.
away.
So basically, you guys are burning your actions to get philosopher to actually get past there without ballsing it up.
And I'll tell
I don't know if we
the
want to fight these things.
yeah, and I'll tell the
Yeah.
mushroom people like, dude. Yeah,
I got no problems with you.
right.
Stop fucking with my cat.
What
Walked
I
into him.
That's really funny. Okay, so the two of you are successful in managing to pull that off, and you get past them. The mushroom folk are not drawn to the light; they sort of shy away from it, so they're not going to pursue you. And apparently, a small cat. Phil, were you a cat at the time?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I said my first turn. I'm a cat. I sneak by.
So as a little itty bitty cat, who apparently cats are really good at getting around things,
Yep.
managed to walk into two mushroom folk who have essentially blinded twice. You're not a very
He was
good
going
cat.
around their legs. You
No.
know how cats do that. where they just
Yeah,
couldn't get away
underneath
from
you
them.
and swirl.
Yeah.
You're like
Every time I
on.
tried to bounce someplace, there was a light standing in the way. I was about to climb those guys.
You've got like 9 lives, and
Tripped
it's like
over
too many
cats.
for you. Yeah.
All
Like, man, I got to
All
get
right,
rid
cool.
of some of these lives.
right, you have managed to get past them. Well done. You got through the entranceway past these little.
Are they
past these
chasing us,
mushroom-
or are they?
No,
are
no,
they?
they're trying.
don't.
They're not going to go after you. Not with that bright light shining.
Yeah, so we learned something here, guys. This light,
Mhm.
this is valuable. These mushroom people.
They
I
don't
like
like
that.
it.
Yeah.
They don't like the light.
Well done on the
Mushrooms grow
wielding
in the
of the
dark.
well done on the wielding of
Oh,
the
yes.
torch, Hocus. Very very impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's why he brought me the
That's
brainy
right.
stuff.
That's right.
All right, so Tom and Hocus, as you're making your way into the next area, which is it's a cavern, it's a cave. There are many odd shaped green mushrooms. Most of them are cubic shaped predominantly that dominate this sort of
Squares.
lichen covered cavern. So there's lichen everywhere. You can see the skeletal remains of 6 humanoids that are scattered around on the ground near some strange looking flowers.
What do you make of this?
Are there any skeletons right near the entrance, or are they all right around the flowers? Like
They're
it looks like they
all
died
very
right
much
there.
around the flowers. Yeah.
Wow.
These
And-
flowers
and-
may be.
Yeah, there is a
May have
passageway
poison.
leading to the south and another passageway leading off to the left. Or
I
north.
say we stay near the wall if we can to keep away
Yeah.
from those flowers, because I think
Flowers
they may
bad.
have
Let's go left.
spores or something. All right, so we'll creep along the wall
Okay.
and go to the left.
Okay, you're gonna go to the
This
north.
ain't right.
All right. Basically, yeah.
Those flowers.
North.
I saw
wall.
that Star Trek episode.
Yeah.
I've seen Star Trek episodes. Flowers are terrifying.
Eden. Yeah, the acid flowers.
Ooh, acid flowers.
Dating myself daily. Okay,
Eating the
Yeah,
so
flesh
we're
of man.
creeping along the wall.
So
Leaving the skeleton
those-
behind.
for those of you who don't realize, you need to watch more Star Trek. You will learn how to survive in your tabletop role-playing games much
Yeah.
more by watching old Star Trek.
Actually, check out the animated series. It has all of the same actors as the voice actors, and they
it's
can actually
quite
do
good,
interesting
yeah.
plots because it's cartoon instead of just a cast
Yeah.
and set.
That's a good advice. The other thing I always tell
Very
my
worth.
players when they think everything's lost, I always say, "What would Kirk do?" Yeah, Kirk never lies down on the ground and just goes, "This is unfair." He does something.
Hey, it works.
Tell me about the providers. You know, what are they like? Even though he's got the necklace on.
I'm pretty sure that I'd look at the mushroom people right in the eye.
Okay.
The skeletons, clearly the flowers.
So, Tom, the next cavern is quite a lot larger than the one you were in before. As
Oh,
you
goodness
skirt
gracious
along
me.
the north wall, making your way past the flowers and the skeletal remains. But dropping from the ceilings in this larger cavern, the cave ceiling, there are large red roots. The cavern is surrounded by what look like medium-sized toadstools, and you can see tiny white spores floating in the air here, just through the air.
Yeah, and I'll point that out to everybody. I'm like, man, those large red roots, that's almost like a different plot that we could have chosen. We would have been there already.
So you could follow
We
the
would have
wall
been
along.
here.
You could follow the wall along the north, and it would lead you to another passageway. Okay, or you could. There's 2 passageways to the south.
Okay.
One that's closer to you, and one that's a little bit further away.
Okay. Yeah, so my and I'll kind of whisper this back to you too, is I'm not very good at the druidy stuff, so maybe Phil Ossifer would have some more insight, but I don't know if those white specks would be spores. If that case, I'm going to take my shirt, even though it stinks, and I'm going to put it over my nose like this, and then I'm going to continue along that wall.
Yeah. Take the cowl of my hood,
Yeah.
and just pull it up like this and try to avoid. I've got one hand here and one with the torch.
All right.
I suppose if anyone comes near me, I could move the torch, but I'll only wait if it. Because are they just everywhere, or can we kind of creep
there's
around?
white spores all through the air. So you're
I am
covering
an
your mouth
insect.
up,
Yeah,
Tom, and Hocus is too.
Yeah.
I'm
Level 2 terrible Tom, the paladin troll, is he has some allergy issues, and he really would rather not start sneezing right now.
I am a housefly, and I want to fly close and try and track one of the spores as it's floating in the air and take a good look at it with my shaman eyes. Can I deduce any information about the spore by looking at it? Any information, history about it, perhaps?
And your compound dies.
That's
Well,
right.
It's a white spore. It's floating in the air. Spores have a tendency to be the seed
Explode.
for fungus and mushrooms that tend to grow in something. They just need to find something that they will flourish in. So that's
Well,
what you would know about those spores.
Like your lungs.
I've got six hands. I grab the spore and float along with.
All right, so
does
you're
have a
avoiding
taste to it?
you're avoiding the spores by not covering your nose or mouth, but by simply being so small that you can just hang on to one of them, and
Yeah, it can't get inside me. I
Too
can get
big
on
to
it.
be breathed in.
yeah, right, okay, all right.
But
Very
it allows
clever.
me a really close look, and if there's any kind of weird effects, maybe it won't affect me as much, and that I can inform my compatriots that there's danger.
Righto, interesting,
Perhaps.
cool.
Meanwhile, I didn't
Uh,
see you turn into a fly. I'm like, gosh dang flies.
Ooh, it's just what's with the limbs today? What's going on with limbs? You people.
So while you guys are doing that, you can see that there is one of those mushroom folk that you came across before.
Ooh.
But this one is a little bit different.
It's okay.
wearing a helmet. It's got a metal helmet.
Mushroom soldier.
And it's wearing chainmail.
Oh,
Uh,
my guy.
He gets chained.
and he looks like he's nursing some sort of injury because there's some sort of strange liquidy goo or sap or some sort of fluid coming from his body.
There's a fluid coming from his body. Would
There is.
I'm going to ask Hocus stay back just a little bit, and I'm gonna look at the dude. I'm like, by the way, love the chainmail. And then I'm gonna point to the wound. Can I look at that?
So you hear in your mind, who are you?
I'm level 2 Terrible Tom, the Paladin Troll.
Okay.
You can call
you
me
hear in
Terrible
your mind.
Tom.
Do we all hear
name's,
this?
my name's Morale Death Shard.
Yes. Morale what?
Morale Death Shard.
Morale Death Shard. I love it.
And do we all hear this in our minds, or
I
just Tom?
I repeat it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
got it.
every time it says something in my mind, I repeat it. Just because.
Okay, you did say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask, is that poison or disease?
No, I got hurt by the spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah, there's giant
Spiders.
mushroom spiders in this
Those are the worst.
big huge mushroom, and yeah, I was trying to help the ones that have been transformed, and the spiders attacked me.
The one who's
Who has been transformed?
There's folk in here. There's people in here who aren't mushrooms, are not toadstools, are not fungus, and they're being affected by the spores, and they're changing into something else. I was trying to help them, and I got attacked by spiders. But if you
What do the
can heal
spores
me, I
do?
would appreciate that, because I've run out of my ability to do that today.
Well, there was another one of us that might have been able to do that, but I'm not sure. Gosh dang flies. Not sure where he may have went.
Yeah, he went somewhere. God damn,
Yeah.
I got it. Just wait till they stop to their wing movement and then get up like
Daniel's son.
I'm withholding my presence. I don't know what this guy's story is. If he offers to help or he's more useful, then I'm willing to risk losing.
Tom is
cure
repeating
for
everything
arrest.
out loud that he says.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have any way of doing that, but you are more than welcome to tag along with us. You know.
Well, I would if I wasn't hurt. I'm probably going to have to try to get out of here.
Okay. We just walked in this way. I think you'll be fine. If you want to lead that chainmail with us, that would probably be very beneficial.
I don't leave my chainmail around.
Oh, yeah, kind of
Who would?
a little bit skinnier than I am.
It's
I
very
guess.
hard to replace. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's very hard to find, especially, even I could foresee myself going all the way to level 4 before I finally get some.
Who are these people that are being transformed? Are they outsiders like us that have come into this mushroom?
Yes.
For some
you hear in
reason?
your mind, Hocus, a response from Morel.
Anyone that looks
Yes.
like my friend here, Tom?
What?
Ah. I don't know. I didn't get very far.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just wondering if it's your uncle.
I'm sure it is. It sounds like Uncle Derp's work.
Well, or maybe he's been injured. I don't know. Maybe he's doing this, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
He's kind of like controlling people, right? It wasn't necessarily.
Yeah.
Was it transforming them, or we don't really know what he's.
Well, I had his whole entire evil plan. I found a copy of it, but I accidentally got spaghetti on that too. So.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. In between the spaghetti marks, you do notice that your notes say that he was trying to use different types of mushroom to
Mind control.
alter the brain chemistry of people so that he could control them.
That's right. Yeah, it's definitely an Uncle
Yeah.
Derp.
But is
type
this
of
guy
thing.
talking about that? Were they being physically transformed, or how were they being?
Morel is
transformed?
saying that they are physically transforming.
Physically. Okay.
Mm,
Hmm.
that is
Interesting.
The
intense.
spores are very, very strong.
Oh boy.
I could really appreciate if you could help me get out of here because I'm a little bit worried I might come across some more spiders.
Oh, we
Well,
just came from that right back there. There were no spiders.
yeah.
It's just two rooms, and you're out.
I can't walk on my own. I would need help.
Well, you're testing my lawfulness, sir.
He says, "Can you move that light away because it's really hurting my eyes."
And I'll sort of put it a little bit behind me, but he's not testing my neutrality.
Yeah.
But, I understand.
Yeah, I apologize for your inconvenience, but we got to go see what's going on. We'll come back for you. Just hang out here.
Okay. Oh well, I look forward to you coming back. Be careful.
Yeah, we'll do. Which way were
Okay.
those spiders again? 'Cause he's
Well, they were in this area before. I don't know where they are now. They're not
Okay.
here.
all right. That's a tremendous.
And
amount
why
of
did
not
they
help.
try to stop you? Are they working with whatever is transforming these people? Like, why would they care if they were being transformed?
I think they were going to try to eat me and then realize that I don't have normal blood.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah.
I do.
Okay,
All right.
we'll pick you up on
Best of
the
luck,
way
my
back
friend.
out.
Yeah, maybe on the way back we'll be able
Yeah.
to help you. Just hang
Hey,
in there.
If you get attacked by something and you think you're gonna die, just yell out. That way, come back for the chainmail.
How-
All right.
How far
Let's
does
go,
your
guys.
mental would this fit you? Is it like one size fits all?
I'll make it. Troll Chris Farley, fat guy in a little shirt.
Yep.
I'll make it fit.
Oh dear. You gonna? Are we gonna get this every single time we play Shadowdark?
No, just when I
Wally,
play Tom.
and just when you play Tom.
Just because he doesn't have chainmail.
It's part of Tom's. That's like one of Tom's 3 goals in life.
Right, and because he had because he was a higher level, he picked up a chainmail, and this is supposed to be a different
Yeah.
invention. You're using Tom again, and so he's
Yeah.
pursuing the
Yeah.
chainmail. Okay,
Future
all right.
Tom will have it, I guarantee.
Okay,
you.
so
pretty cool.
if you're going to leave him here, Morel will stay and wait for you.
Okay.
Morale.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to take the first pathway to the south, the second one, or do you want to just follow the north wall and just keep going straight ahead?
I
Let's
say
go on the north wall. Let's
Yeah.
just stick on the outside perimeter. Just keep working our way around.
and I'll secretly
Okay.
tell these guys to keep it. Watch our back. I don't trust that dude.
I will.
He's
I will
injured.
land on the back of Hocus and keep an eye on our flank.
Yeah,
Or
he's very
our rear,
needy.
our
He's
six.
very needy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I will resist the urge.
Yeah, and then
All right.
and as we progress, I'm gonna be looking up. Now that he mentions spiders, I'm gonna be like paranoid of them. I'm gonna be like definitely
Any
on the watch.
webbing or
Yeah, I'm the
Next-
fly.
Yeah.
I don't know what your problem is.
that's true. Help me! Help me!
I will leave you for dead. I don't need that chainmail.
Oh dear.
Goodness-
Okay.
goodness
So
gracious.
you make your way along the north wall into the next cavern, going straight ahead, and you come to a new cavern, new cave. It's an odd shape, and there are two pits, two deep pits. Each one is deep enough that you can't see the bottom of them. They're both quite large. There's a bulbous sort of organic clump or object the size of a cart clinging to the walls and ceiling, and it's glistening with some sort of, it looks like a glob of jelly, really. You notice that there is a pathway between the two pits, but you can avoid the pits completely and just continue on towards the south if you wanted to. So that
But
is
we're
what
going
you do.
north, right? Isn't that?
Yeah,
we're
you
going
are
along
you
the-
are in area 10. You are in the
Yeah.
northern.
Okay.
Is there
Oh,
a
I see.
passage
So now
further
we
on
have
the
to-
other side, or
So yeah, you can follow the path down towards the south, or you can inspect the pits, or you could go take the pathway between the two pits. Yeah, and as I said, there's that glob of organic jelly stuff.
I mean,
And
that
which
sounds like
side
a plot
of-
line we didn't
go
pick.
to the opposite of the jelly thing? Let's because we're looking for your uncle.
yeah.
That's kinda
So
what
yeah,
we're-
that's definitely not what he looks like. At least not the
I'm
last
gonna-
time
I'm
I
gonna just-
saw him.
I'm just going to check the pits real quick, just to do a flyover, just to see if there's anything weird going on inside the depths of the pit, or maybe
Sure.
dirt is lost down there.
All right, so somebody shining a light down there so you can see what's going on down there, or are you taking?
Oh yeah.
Just-
Oh, is it super
fly
dark?
can-
Yeah, because you're a fly, but as a fly, you don't see in the dark.
I'm going to cast light on the spore that I kept,
Oh, okay, all right.
and I succeed. So
So you can see. So
Oh.
at the bottom of each of the pits, you find the following. There's a rusty bastard sword in one of the pits, and in the other pit, the second pit, is an iron shield at the bottom of it. There's also a bag of some kind that looks like it's underneath the shield, the iron shield.
is it ground? Is it spikes? Is it water? What's supposed to? Is it safe for me to land and turn into something that can manipulate objects?
It's solid ground. There's no water down there. There's no spikes. There's nothing that apparently looks dangerous. But there
Okay.
is a
How
bastard
deep is
sword
the
that's
pit?
rusty. When you get down there, philosopher, you'd say it's probably about 40 feet. It's
wow.
further than the distance that the light that Hocus is holding will shine. But since you've got light yourself, you can see these things down the bottom of the pit.
I'm going to take a tangent real quick, guys, and fly down and check out. I'll take on my metal human form and manhandle the bag.
Okay. So looking inside the bag, you find ivory teeth.
Sounds like a
You would
plot
say
like we didn't
probably,
pick.
yeah, you'd say that the ivory teeth that's inside the bag, combined with all the ivory teeth that are there, it's probably worth maybe 50 gold pieces.
Nice hole.
Yeah, I'll pocket that real quick. Is that just one stone of weight?
That's just one slot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's underneath the shield. So yeah.
One sack of 50 GP. Hey, Tom, rusty bastard sword, iron shield, useful? No?
No.
Leave them or bring them.
No thanks.
All right, ditch
He
it.
looks
All
at
right.
the sword he's holding, the shield he's holding. I'm good.
All right, then I will bug out. Haha. I will take on the form of a. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stick with insect. That makes sense. Yep, I'm a housefly. I've got my spore. I fly it to the top.
Mhm.
I set the spore. I land on the top of Tom and wedge the spore into his hair on top of his head. So you've got a mote of light on your forehead now, Tom, to back up the torch. And I will resettle on to Hocus and take the back seat.
Sure. Tom, are you still holding that cloth over your mouth?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you might. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tom's germaphobe.
Okay, so is there anything else you would like to do?
South.
I'll
wanna go
just stay
south?
away from that. Has that blob moved at all on the wall? Does it react
No, it
to our
hasn't. It
presence?
hasn't moved. It just sits there,
Good.
glistening away,
It's glistening.
sparkling as the
flicks.
light shines on it. Glistening.
There's so many mysteries.
Yeah. I just reaching for it, the blob goes over your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to stay away from that.
And
Sounds like somebody was eating some mushrooms when they were making this adventure. Is what happened.
You guys are so much smarter about this whole process. My group touched and screwed with everything under the sun when I ran this adventure.
they must have had an abundant time.
Yes.
Dear.
All right.
Anyway, so you go.
All right, so we're gonna go whatever the wall is. If we have to go around, I guess we can go right through over the path between the pits. There's nothing negative there, so
Yeah,
could just
well,
go
I mean,
across.
yeah, it would be a
Well,
dead
that's the
end
end,
if you go
yeah.
between the two pits, but you can go
Oh,
take
I
the
see.
south passageway down
Yeah.
into the next
south.
cavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
murder.
Okay. So you get to this. It's a great cavern with massive purple glowing crystals everywhere.
Ooh.
Crystals, man.
That
So
sounds
there's
like
light
another
coming
adventure
off
hook.
these crystals. So even though you've got a light source, you can kind of see here without having the torches lit, which is kind of cool. There are 10 wooden crates covered in what looks like some sort of white fungus that are stacked up against the wall.
So the fungus is just over the entire crate, or just sitting
Yes,
on the.
it covers the
lid?
crates. Yeah, they've obviously been
But we
there
can
a long
see
time.
that they're like square crate size.
Yes,
shapes.
yeah.
Does the white fungus seem similar to the white spore that I've been holding on to?
It's a little bit different, because it's like a mat, and it's not like it's
Oh, it has a
the
name?
it's like it carpets the crates, not completely, but enough that there's quite a bit there.
Is there something on the roof that would be dripping down to cause the moss? Or is it just
to cause the moss? No, it's fungus.
fungus? Thank you. Is there fungus on the floor and on the sides, or specifically on the top
It's
of the crates?
specifically on the crates, on the sides of the crates and the top of the crates.
Got it. Huh. Maybe it's an organic issue.
Maybe. Is there like plenty of like rocks and stuff like that? What if we like tossed a rock across the room?
There's
and
rocks
then-
around. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's
If we stand way back. and
the
kinda-
rocks themselves are a little bit odd because what you notice is I guess the rocks in here, it's a very hard sort of porous material, which you suspect is
Volcanic?
kind of like, imagine you had a mushroom stalk and you left it in your fridge for 5 years. By the end of it, it's kind of shrunk down and it's really hard, and you don't want to eat it, obviously.
Right.
But it's kind of almost becomes stone-like.
Yeah, my wife would not have let it sit in there for 5 years. It'd been thrown out way before then. But that's beside the point.
Okay.
He's got a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I tell the two of you, what if, I mean, I guess we don't, the crates kind of got my curiosity, but what if we stand like way back?
Yeah,
and
they
throw a
do. I'm
rock
curious.
and maybe see if we can and see if they puff up or something, that way, or we could just bypass.
The other thing
them.
I thought about, but I'm cautious, is to take the torch and just see if the
flammable,
torch
yeah.
burns. But that there might have a
That can make it
reaction,
worse.
and
Yeah.
I don't want to spore in our face. So
Yeah.
you could, if you want to toss some rock there, or do you want
Yeah,
to wait till we get more information about
or
your
maybe
uncle?
maybe we come back to it. Maybe I
Yep.
mean, I don't think Uncle Derp's in one of them boxes, but he was pretty good at the hide and seek. He was a champion one year, so I wouldn't put it past him. But I don't think he could have got the white mold on top of it, though. I don't think he could have done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
So
going
where
to
are
chuck
the
a rocket.
exits?
Oh, yep, sure. If you want to know where else you could go.
Mhm.
So there is 2 passageways to the south with some some sort of some rough cut staircases or steps cut that lead south. There's two different passageways to the south, and then there's one to your right.
Okay.
But
Right.
yeah, did you still want to throw something at the crates, or are you going to leave it
No,
alone?
I think we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go to the right.
Okay.
You
Go to the right. So we're going like towards the center. Okay.
Righto.
Right.
Understood.
Got it.
Right-o.
Indeed.
So this opens up into a very large cavern. It's much larger than any of the others that you've come across so far.
I'll point that out to the two of you.
They probably can see that if you've got a light source
Don't
shining
matter.
in there.
I'll point it out anyway.
Can't even tell how big the area is.
Thank you for your help. Yes,
Focus,
Tom,
philosopher.
we
Check it
see
out.
that.
This is a lot bigger than any of the other ones.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. For sure. So there's a small trickle of blue glowing water that falls through a hole in the cave roof near the center, and it forms a pool of water in the center of this cavern. You can see tiny green frogs that are sort of partly mutated because they have mushrooms growing off them and they're croaking. It creates sort of like an echo of frog sounds through this cavern. And you can see that there are 3 grey torn tents that have been set up by the pool of water.
Torn as in something rended them, like ripped them to shreds? Or-
Yes, something has torn and shredded them.
This is interesting. I don't know why they didn't put a bucket to catch that water.
Doesn't seem like a spider would do that.
No. Tom's going to
Something
go up
else
to where the
that's-
frogs are at, and he's just going to put. I think at this point he probably would have tore his favorite T-shirt that he was wearing that he got at a convention a couple years ago, and he probably wrapped it around his face like a shamag or a scarf. And now he's just got like his belly hanging out where that torn shirt used to be. But he's going to go up to where the frogs are at, and he's just going to put, because I would imagine that being a troll, he's got like this big old fat digit hand. He's just going to put
Claw
it down
hands.
and see if one of the frogs would like jump over to him.
Okay, so you're going to go and poke one of the frogs.
I'm not going to poke it. I'm just going to, and I'm not going to put, he's not going to put his hand in the water because that could be, that could be disastrous as well. But he's just going to like put it like around the perimeter of the water. He's just going to set his hand there and look at the frogs and maybe go, here, froggy, and see if they come to him, or see if there's any. I guess he's kind of looking for intelligence.
Okay, all right. So you go near the pool of water
Yeah.
and you're putting your hand near there and you're making frog calling noises.
Yes.
Trying to get them to come to you. So the little teeny weeny frogs that have kind of got like little mushrooms growing on their backs, they sort of croak loudly and skitter, and they sort of leap away.
Okay.
And part as you go near them. So they're not coming closer.
Okay.
Instead, what you see are 3 giant frogs that leap towards you when you go near the pool of water. And they croak loudly, and their mouths open up and their tongues shoot out.
Whoa.
I chop off their tongue.
Oh.
You may need
It
to
probably
do
does.
that. That is definitely a possibility because it looks like you are being frog attacked.
Oh
It's
my
a frog.
goodness.
It's a frog attack.
Battle
mate.
toads. Oh my
The
goodness.
battle toads have just moved
right.
in.
Battletoads
So
was a horrible game. I loved it.
Roll initiative.
Me too.
you don't need to because you already have. For those
You
of you
are-
Oh,
who,
that's just always your initiative through that.
well, that's
through
not how the
system.
game is run, but that is
It's
how
how
Fred
Fred's
runs
game's run.
Shadowdark.
Yeah.
Because Fred can't fucking stand initiative since it's a turn order. So I just use the same initiative for everything. It makes
So at
life
the
so
beginning
much
of the day, you roll a 2. You're screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't
Yeah,
really-
my
Wow.
players have suffered at my hands many times.
Wrong side of
because
the
of
bed you
this.
woke up on. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
I got a 10, I think, as far as I remember.
it's a good
Nine.
day when they roll like a 21 because they're like we're probably going first for every single combat for the rest of the session. But any other time it's not great for them at all. So yeah, for those of you, feel free to comment about my way of approaching initiative, and I still don't care what you have to say about it because
I'm sure they're all going
I
to
like
say,
it.
"Great idea, Fred."
I run mega dungeons with initiative voice on.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
who
easy
cares?
to
If you roll a
determine.
2, that's those are the breaks.
Yeah.
Come on.
The
Get with the program.
terrible news is I rolled really good on my initiative. I don't consider this to be a surprise round,
I don't either.
but since I got 20 and you guys got less than that, I'll be going first. So they're going to go after you, Tom, since you are the first one to go near the pool, right?
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
That does make sense. So you have to deal with their tongues and their little bites. Sorry, buddy. This could be the first character to die. Let's start.
Oh no.
There's only 3 of them. Launching
3? I thought you
but
said
there's
2.
only one of me.
There's 3 of these?
No. There's 3 of these things. 3 giant frogs. Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go, mate. Tongue coming in at that is a 16 to hit you.
Yeah, without chainmail that hits.
Okay, so you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Um,
Oh no.
could you also please make a dexterity check?
Yeah.
DC 12.
Okay, yeah, didn't even come close to that. That is a 4.
Okay, all right. The tongue doesn't pull you in close, so it had to move up to get to you. Fortunately for you, the next one tries to use its tongue on you. Make another DC 12 dexterity check.
Okay. That one is a 14.
14.
14.
Okay, all right. That isn't going to work either. You succeeded. 14's better than my 12. So it moves forward and tries to bite at you since its tongue's not working. And that is a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
3 points of damage.
Oh no.
Okay. Last one. Another tongue, another DC 12 dexterity check, please.
That is a 15 on the dex.
Oh, you're doing great. So it moves in close and tries to bite you instead. And that is another 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
1 point of damage.
Oh.
1 point of damage.
That's it?
I'm finished. Feeling very good about myself now.
I'll bet you are.
I've been. People have accused me of not running a lethal enough Shadowdark, so I feel like I have at least done something today. The rest of you, Tom, Hocus, Philosopher, take your turn. Tell me what you're gonna do. Roll some dice.
All right. I will go right at them with advantage on my attack roll for the Paladin's Smite. And that will
Ooh,
be
that's right. Advantage on the attack on the damage roll, not the attack roll.
Oh, that's right. The damage roll. My
No.
apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let
Look,
me roll. Still though, that is a 13.
13 on them. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. Now the damage comes in. So
Yeah, make sure you
it's
roll with
a-
advantage on your damage roll.
Do you add strength? I don't remember. Do you add strength to your
No,
damage?
you don't. You're just rolling two dice, and you take the highest result off your damage dice.
All right.
for the smite.
That is 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Ugh! So you lay into one quite nicely. Good
Yeah.
job.
And I will yell back. That's it for me. I think.
how
Save
big
yourselves.
are these toads?
How big are these things?
Yeah.
They're the size of you. I mean, if you were a human and you weren't a fly, the
Jesus.
size of. Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. They're human-sized, covered in warts, with long, sticky tongues.
Yeah, I tell the
Alright.
two of you to run
Can
for
I
it.
move? Can you move and then throw a spell as well?
Yes,
have
you
one
certainly
move,
can. So Shadowdark is very simple. There are free
Right.
actions. A lot of things are free actions. Drinking a potion is a free action. Movement, you can move near in this game. Your action, you can attack, cast a spell as an action, or you can move again. So
Got it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move back away one
Sure.
thing. I believe my magic missile goes far, so I have no problem with that. I
No
will
problems,
magic
yeah.
missile the
Nice.
one that that Wally hit or Tom hit,
Yep.
and I will have advantage on that to make sure
Yes, you will.
whether or not. So I roll an 11, which I
An
add
11.
4 for my intelligence, so that should make the
Yep. Spellcasting check. It's
because I
only
got-
a DC 11
Yep.
for the magic missile.
got it. So I made it anyway, and then I do on the creature 3 points.
3 points. That's pretty good for a magic missile since it's only a D4.
Yep.
Nice job.
It's still
Yep, and
alive.
no plus.
Don't
Seven
stop
hit
getting
points.
so excited, dude. Of course it is.
Sorry, how much damage did you just deal?
I did 3. He did 4. So
That's
that's
7.
7.
Right, and this is on the same. This is on the same toad.
Same
Yeah.
toad,
Yeah.
same froggy.
Jesus,
It's a hard game to
I
beat.
thought I was going to kill it for. All right.
Okay, Tits, where you go?
Okay, so philosopher as a fly flies near distance to land on Tom's head and casts cure wounds. And using the telepathy granted to shamans, I asked the toads, "Why are you being so hostile?"
Okay, right, because you
I
have
rolled
that
a 13,
ability.
so I get to keep the spell, and the damage that I heal is 7 points. So you're up to 10.
Goodness gracious me, you are amazing.
I'm sorry, 9, not 10.
Yeah.
9 points out of 11. There
Thank
you go. Yeah, why so hostile?
So you hear in your mind
of
when you
mind stuff.
communicate telepathically with the frogs, you get a response from one of them, and it is our pool of water, our pool of water.
Okay, you're a pool of water. Do those mushrooms hurt?
Okay, that's about all that you could probably communicate in that space of time, since
Fair.
unless you're doing anything else, it's now my turn.
Just a cure spell, and why are you fighting us? And I'm fine with you guys taking it. That's cool. It's yours.
All right.
I don't know if
Okay.
that's going to mean they're going to keep fighting us or not, but
Well, all you hear is our pool of water, our pool of water, and they come after you again. This time, though, since you guys have kind of engaged a little bit more, apart from Hocus, who's actually moved further away. So, Tom, you're kind of like the only real target, apart from the fly that's on top
fly.
of your head.
inconsequential. They won't notice me at all.
Yeah.
They probably think it's
but it-
Tom somehow communicating or something.
Yeah,
right?
so
Mhm.
Something like
the fly is something that frogs are really good at spotting. So
That's true.
Oh no!
so
Uh-oh.
Phil,
no.
here we go. You've got some tongue attacks
Oh
coming your
man.
way.
No! I put my
Here we
hand
go.
up
They
like
eat.
this.
So
That's
first,
actually these are giant frogs. They don't want a little measly fly. So,
yeah, well
Yeah,
they're going for the
This one
fly
does.
and they're going for Tom, mate.
They might not have
So
always
one of
been
them
giant.
goes for the fly on top of your head, Tom, which is Phil. Phil, can you make a DC 12 dexterity check, please?
Certainly a try. Yes, I rolled a natural 20.
Well done. So it is you managed to avoid it. So as a side note, it decides to hop a little bit closer or maneuver itself next to Tom and bite Tom, since it couldn't get its tongue around you. So Tom, good news for you. I only got a 5 to hit, so I don't
Okay,
think that's
that
gonna do
just
anything.
barely
Okay.
missed. We're good.
The other one, the other two, they're all using their tongue attacks against you, Mr. Fly. So can you make a DC 12 dexterity check twice, because you got 2 tongues coming your way?
Oh goodness gracious me!
A 12
Okay, that's fine. You're all good.
and a 10. No, 11.
Yeah.
Dexterity bonus.
11. Okay, so one of them manages to get its tongue around you, and it will try to bite down on you since it's now got its tongue, and it's pulled you close. Off
Sure,
the head,
I'm a fly.
off
I'm
the
sure
head
it
of
fit
Tom.
easily in its mouth.
Tasty, tasty, tasty. And that is an 18 to hit you,
Oh,
Yep,
no.
and you take 1 point of damage.
I'll take it.
Okay,
I don't do
Tom,
much.
the frog that missed Mr. Fly tried to bite you since it wasn't able to get hold of the fly. It decides you're close enough, you're big enough, you're easy enough to deal with, so it tries to bite you. And I rolled a 1, so that's a definite miss.
It
Don't
is.
have to worry about that.
Just barely missed me.
Okay, Tom, Hocus, and Philosopher, tell me what you're going to do. Roll some dice.
I have a question. Which, the one that's been damaged, is that the
Yep.
one that has Philosopher?
Is that the one that's got Philosopher?
Yes.
Do you want it to be?
Yes.
Okay, way you go.
Thank you.
That is the one that I am attacking.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 19 to hit.
Good job. Well done. You hit it.
Okay, and advantage on my damage. Thank goodness I turned a 2 into an 8.
8 damage.
I'm going for that
Wow.
tongue. I can see this in slow motion. That tongue took my friend, like just finished up the healing, took my friend off the top of my head and is like starting to retract. And I just want to...
Right. So you just smited this frog pretty
I did.
badly. How do you want to do this? Because it's not going to survive that.
That's
Nice.
it. With one hand, level 2 Terrible Tom, the paladin troll, is going to grab the tongue. With the other hand, he's going to go through the tongue, and with his other hand, he's going to wipe the sweat off his brow.
Okay. All right. And the frog is no more.
Yeah, and then with the one with the tongue in his hand, he's going to let his buddy go. Like, there you go.
Righto. Yes. Yeah. You are no longer tongued by the frog, Philosopher. Well done.
Good.
Next.
All right, I'm going to move again because I can go far with this magic missile. I'll just keep myself at a distance. I will magic missile now one of the uninjured one, right? Because there's 2 left that are both
Yeah, they're
uninjured.
both uninjured at this present time. Haven't been hit.
Okay. I roll to see if I keep the spell, which I do. 13. So I do 4 points this time.
Oh, man, you don't muck around. Well done.
Yeah, it's just
Smacks into it. And that frog does not look happy.
my turn.
That's you. Next one.
Phil?
That would be me, freed from the dead frog. I am going to move, and then I am going to move again. The hell away.
Far away. Okay. Are you taking your little light source with you?
It's on Tom, so
It's on
I don't
Tom.
need to.
I don't. Okay. All right. So you're taking yourself. Are you taking yourself into the darkness, or are you staying within the light?
I'm moving over to where Hocus is at since he's
All
still
right.
got a
Okay. You're positioning
plan.
yourself
Good
by
plan.
the person who has the other light source. I see. I understand. Okay. Cool. That's fine. So you're trying to get a bit of distance.
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've
I
done
feel like
good for me.
I feel like he's definitely playing the retreat
Yeah,
game.
brought you back from the near death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Well, now you know to run to me if you get hurt, so you can get away from the frogs.
Sounds like a song. I run to you.
Yeah.
It does.
It does.
We'll
Okay.
make it our song.
Yeah.
The song
There
of
are-
change.
Don't,
There are 2 frogs left, and unfortunately, both those frogs decide that Tom, being the closest, is the one who's going to wear their wrath. So, could you please make 2 DC 12 dexterity checks because they're going to
Forgot about
tongue you.
oh. No. The first one is an 18.
Good job.
And the second one, I rolled a 12. Plus 1 is a 13.
Well, you dodged
Got
their
it.
tongues, but they simply move into position and try to bite you since they couldn't tongue you.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And you get an 8 to attack you. That ain't going to do nothing.
That
so
ain't,
that bite
that ain't
misses.
going to do nothing. That's correct.
No. And this is even better. 7.
Oh, my favorite number right now.
That misses as well. Yeah.
Yes.
So those of you who don't know, I have a distinct. Some DMs have this dice curse where rolling above a 10 is very difficult. I have that curse myself.
Round 1 wasn't
So
too
sad
bad.
for you.
Tom,
with a couple
Hocus,
hits
and
there.
Philosopher. It's time for you to take your turn. Tell me what you're gonna do. Roll some dice.
I guarantee if these were crabs, that it would be a different story. You're all good for crabs. Are
we talking about pretend for crabs or real crabs, mate?
Yeah. I don't know anything about their water thing. That was a communication that I was not part of. So I'm going to swing at the nearest frog. Actually, I'll swing at the one that I seen the magic missile hit.
Good job.
Ooh, it's 10 plus 3 is a 13.
13's gonna hit it though.
Yay. All right. That is my paladin smite.
Amphibians.
I'm going to take a 2 to a 7. 7 points. I love that smite.
7 points. Oh, how do you want to do this?
That
man?
should.
Yes. There's nothing graceful about this. Tom's starting to sweat, and he really wants to take a break, so he's just as fast as he can. That's it. There's nothing spectacular about this one. Now it's just work, and he didn't really want to work today.
Right.
And now it's just so he kind of does it with oh my goodness, I got to keep doing this.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So reluctantly kills the frog.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will again magic missile the last frog.
Yep.
First of all, check my spell. I got a nat 20, so that's no problem.
So you know what happens with a nat 20?
Nothing.
Oh, what happened? Sorry, does it double?
Something special. So I would suggest that you roll that four-sided dice twice.
Oh.
Okay, I'll roll it twice.
That's awesome.
First one is a 1, and the second one is a 2.
A classic critical. That classic critical.
Classic critical. That's worse than any of the other rolls I've had. So there you
Guys, take it
live
away.
by the sword, die
Focus.
by the
Focus.
sword.
Focus.
Dang.
Okay. All right, Hocus. You're all good. If there's anything else you want to do, let me know. But I think you've moved as far as you need to.
You know, I know Tom's engaging these frogs, so I'm just staying back and blasting
Right. Okay.
as best I can.
Just like
Philosopher.
I am now human form and light a torch. Your torch is going to burn out in 2 minutes, so here's a new torch.
Thank you. And then I'll grab his.
Okay. So that's what
I'll
you're
take
doing
his.
is lighting a torch on your turn, Phil.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It is now my turn. In this game, things might run away.
Morale.
Particularly when they are down
morale,
to half their hit points if they're on their own and they're like a little solo monster. But if there's a group of them and they're reduced to half their number, there's a chance that they might flee. So let's have a look and see if they do. This frog freaks out and you see it hop away from Tom very quickly. It's hopping along. It hops so fast and so quickly that it's out of this chamber. It's gone.
Wow.
It goes straight towards the north.
Wow. Oh, to the north?
To the north.
Isn't that where the mushroom dude is?
That's right.
I'm gonna go get that chainmail.
Nice.
Might have chainmail by the end of this.
Let's just check out a room or two and we can scoot back there and check in on him.
Do you want to check on him now, or do you wait a few little while, come back to see if he's
No.
dead?
It'll be easier to take off the chainmail if he doesn't squirm.
Yeah, but I'll keep an ear out for any mushroom cries.
Okay. All right. So the frogs have been defeated or run away. So what would you like to do?
Are all the baby frogs gone now too?
The little baby frogs were not a problem to begin with. They just make a lot of noise.
Okay. Well, now I
Just
feel
check
bad
out
for
the
the
tent.
baby frogs.
Yeah, let's look at the tent.
Okay.
One of
There's
the
3 of them,
ribbon
one
tents.
each.
Sure. So it looks like some sort of maybe an old research campsite.
Yeah, that's a plot.
There are notes. There are notes covered in fungus. And do you want to read the notes?
Absolutely.
Can.
Okay. So it starts
Keeping her
out
away from
being
the
quite
fungus.
interesting as they talk about the different types of fungus and the different effects. Some effects are amusing. Some sound horrible. Some sound lethal. So you've got to be careful, clearly, with this stuff. But you also notice that the notes start to verge on being frightened in terms of what they retell, and deranged. Like clearly they're not in their right mind, whatever they're writing down. A lot of it you can't even read. It's almost as if they lost the ability to spell, or they're using North American spelling modified English, and you can't understand what they're saying.
That's probably
know.
it.
A gratuitous shot.
It is a gratuitous shot from a New Zealander.
Is there any mention of derp in the notes?
Either that, or it is somebody who's trying to spell using text language. That's another one. Text language. That would be an even better sort of yeah.
So, are there anything about derp the troll? Any
No,
did they
there's
run
nothing
into
about derp in the troll.
It's not in
No.
Derp's handwriting, is it?
No,
No.
it's not
Okay.
in Derp's handwriting. And you would know what Derp's handwriting looks like.
Yeah, usually it's just like X's and O's is what he writes with.
So, yeah, he still gets his point across.
Writes in binary.
It's like Morse code.
Yeah. So there's those notes, and in those notes, basically, there are 6 different black leather journals that have all that information in it, and they're, as I said, they're inside the tents.
So
You
it
should
seems
probably
like
take those.
long-term exposure to this place. We're breathing stuff in, probably. right? I think it's gonna
Yeah.
work.
You might be, as I
I
speak from
feel
my scarf.
anything. I've got this cowl over, but just can I don't know how you do intelligence check or something like that, just to see if I'm noticing any diminution or any change.
And your brain function.
Yeah. Do I notice
I don't
anything?
think you need to make a dice roll to be able to figure that one out. So no, not so
Alright.
far. You've managed to.
So
whatever's
far
been-
we're okay. Okay.
Seem to be all right.
Just wondering.
There's also 2 iron pots lying on the ground
Ooh.
near the tents as well.
Is there any alchemical vials
No,
or anything like that?
No.
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 Just
Oh, I
pots.
didn't
Anything
know.
smashed or
Okay.
like broken up?
And
Check
in
the
that
pots
case,
out. Is there anything
yeah.
in?
Nothing in the pots.
I
Just
want to take
iron
one of the
pots.
pots and put some of that water in it. I want to just
Okay. Sure.
just take a little bit of that water.
Yep. Okay. You can do that.
Okay.
Do you want to drink the water?
No,
Okay. Just checking.
thought about it.
Well, if you don't, I'm going to drink this water though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, Hocus. I didn't know if you wanted these pots or not, but I'm gonna.
I don't
haven't-
care. No, I had thought I didn't write it down, but as a scholar, I was thinking, I wonder if I'd had little vials with stoppers in them, but
Yeah.
I didn't write it down because I would take some of that water to go back. And,
That's what I was
Check it
thinking
out.
too. But since there's none here, we've got a whole pot of it now. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You do.
So because but I don't have anything like that. But
Which-
I'm going to remember to
Mhm.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for future reference.
Yep.
All right. So then we're still going towards the center, or is this the center of the mushroom right here?
It's basically the center of the mushroom cave. Yes, you are in the center. So there's the 2 passageways to the north. There's one passageway to the south. There's one passageway leading off to the right, and 2 passageways leading off to the left.
should we
You got a
double
lot of
back on
choices.
the one where the stairs came down? Not the metagame, but number 12. You just want to just like take a peek in there.
You want to go? You just want to backtrack and go down the
Yeah,
staircase.
12.
Well, I mean, we don't
All right.
we don't have to go down it. We can go up it.
Is that
now.
kind of in our rear? We left something exposed
Yep.
back there that we didn't quite check. All right.
You
Let's
can
finish
go
that
in there.
off.
You want to go into 12? That's fine.
Yeah.
No problems.
Mhm.
Done. So Tom is leading the way, I'm assuming, and you guys
Yeah.
have got a new light source since you.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a new torch.
He asked
Those
you
of you
guys
who
which
are-
way you wanted to go, and then he just started walking before you
Yeah.
before you replied.
So for those of you who hate the idea of the light, the torch light in Shadowdark, can I just point out that game masters and players track this sort of thing. Smart players keep an eye on it, and as soon as it looks like it's going to go out, just like Phil has done, make sure they relight another torch, so there's no problem.
I had no idea it was gonna go out.
I knew Phil.
Well, he
I knew
put the
I knew
timer
Phil.
on.
I knew Phil.
Always
He
put a
put the
timer on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you
Phil's-
can put a little warning too. The timer's about to go. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank God we all have our phones with us in the
Yes.
in the
yes,
mushroom.
You're a team
that's
shaman. I make sure we all get covered. So
Yeah.
not much in combat, but I do the management.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. That's wonderful. Let's deal with the next location. So the cavern that you walk into, Tom, leading the group. This cavern has a large pool of black liquid in the center. with a yellow triangular shaped mushroom or mushrooms surrounding the black pool of water.
Nope. All right. Let's
Um,
try a different way.
You don't want me to describe the rest? The ceiling is
No,
covered
no,
in
go ahead, yeah, yeah.
bioluminescent white moss, by the way, that
White
produces
moss.
light,
Okay.
you know, a little bit of light, not bright light, but enough light that you could see.
All right. So
So,
white moss, black
eerie
pool,
glow.
yellow mushrooms.
Oh, do you guys want to track that other stairway that was going along the perimeter?
Yeah, we should do that. But
Yeah.
before we do that, white moss, is it the same as that was on the crates?
No,
The fungus
it
type?
looks a little
Okay.
bit different
A little
in
bit
terms
different.
of texture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that didn't give off light either. The
No,
ones
that's
on
true.
the crates.
That's a good point.
Well, they didn't.
Yeah. Whereas this moss is not fungus. I described it as fungus. This is moss. And
Moss,
it's giving,
right.
It's,
Moss.
giving, it's,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
slightly bioluminescent.
Yeah. He'll look around and be like, no derp in here.
No derp in here.
No derp. No derp in
Nope.
here.
No derping
No derp.
All right. So you're
Okay.
leaving this area.
to go around the
Yeah.
stairs.
Okay. So you're going to the other
Back
set
to
of
11,
stairs.
and then to the outer path to
Yeah,
13.
Right,
Sorry.
13. Okay, understood. All right, so making your way down there, Tom. This cavern is completely covered with yellow colored fluffy mold.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
I
The
tightened
floors,
my.
the
Mold and
walls, the
fungus
ceiling,
and
the
paths.
whole thing. It's the whole cavern is just covered in this yellow fluffy mold everywhere.
I don't like this.
My allergies, you
And-
Not after
guys.
these guys went insane. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and there's a passageway leading to the south from here,
Yeah.
but you would.
But that means we got to cross through the
that
mold
does
chamber.
mean you would have to cross through.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard pass.
Yeah. Do we
Okay.
still have other
Let's
potential?
backtrack. This
Yeah,
doesn't
let's-
sound like it's
let's-
flanking
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
This
This
just-
this side of the
I don't
place
like it.
sucks. I don't like this side.
So you're not
Yeah.
going
Yep.
anywhere near that,
No.
Kevin.
No.
Now that you've seen it, okay,
No.
Yeah,
understood.
hell no.
No.
There's a fungus among us. I don't like
It's just like it takes it takes level 2 terrible Tom, the paladin. Yeah, it takes him like 5 days to recover from this kind of stuff on a normal day. Just when it's a little bit, when the allergy index is up a bit. All this moss and mildew. His nose
much.
is
It's
already
just
running.
Wreckage.
Yeah.
He's got like
All right.
with this shirt that's like a scarf around his face. It's got like when you're in the wintertime and your nose runs and then it dries on the outside. Just
Oh,
all crushed
yes.
up. It's
Been there.
I feel
Like when you're a kid,
described my own
your
nose.
kids have it all
Thank you
over
very
their
much.
face. That
You
imagery.
just described my own personal health issue right this very second. Did you know something?
I did not.
I didn't think the camera in this live stream was good enough that you could actually see that problem.
You're in 4K, Fred.
Okay, maybe you can. Okay, all right.
I'm just thinking,
hide it
troll
now.
runny nose.
Okay, where do you
Yep.
want to go? If you're not going in there,
Yeah, which way do we want to go, guys?
Let's go back to the main chamber and pick a different direction.
all right. So you're going
Yeah,
back to the
go
main
back
central
up to the-
chamber. Yep.
Okay.
Where would you like to go next then? You've obviously been to area 2, 7, 8, 10, 11,
6.
12, 13, 9. So you've got a few other options. Would you want to go north or do you want to go to the other side?
Yeah.
North is where the frog went, so that's a hard
Yeah,
pass.
let's go to the other
south.
side.
Sorry, south.
Yeah.
Not north. Yeah,
You just
south.
want to go south?
South or do you want to
Yeah,
go to the
yeah,
other
yeah.
Or
side?
do you want to go to 6?
Yeah.
Okay, south. South it is.
South it is. Okay.
4. We'll go to 4.
Heading through the area past the old torn up tents into another rather large chamber. And in here, you can see a canopy of large ancient mushrooms
Okay.
that creates like a simple labyrinth in this very moist cave. The moisture and the humidity is extremely high.
Oh,
A large purple 12-sided mushroom is hanging from the ceiling.
you don't see
hanging.
D12 mushrooms very often.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, does it
No,
have
you
numbers
don't.
on it, or
No, it is literally got 12 sides to it, and it's purple and it's large and it's hanging from the ceiling. And you
Mm.
can see one of those mushroom folk fellas that seems to be herding around some really large beetles.
Whoa, there's so much going on here. Um,
Wow.
so
I mean,
so we have the mushroom person.
Mm-hmm.
We have
with
beetles.
the Beatles?
You got
And we
two
have a
very
D12.
large beetles. Yeah, the beetles are digging into the wall. It's almost as if they're trying to dig out or enlarge the cavern.
Philosopher, you want to see if that D12 is sentient?
I can speak with animals, spirits, and ghosts.
Oh.
I don't think that score is going to
Yeah,
qualify
not
for any of them,
plants, 'cause
but I can
the
be
druid
a
can speak.
yeah. Druid can talk to plants.
No,
Not
go
a
ahead.
shaman.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will say I'll take the initiative, and I am now a housefly. Let me fly up to the decahedron and land upon it and
Yep.
give it a taste.
I'm gonna give it. You're gonna taste it.
Yep,
Okay.
gotta taste it, know what it is.
Okay.
Fly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right. So with your now for those of you who are unaware, how does a fly taste something? What they do, and this is what Phil's in his fly form does, is he has this really corrosive liquid inside him that he vomits onto the purple mushroom that dissolves it down so that he can then suck it up with a long straw-like filament. It is the most disgusting way to feed you could possibly imagine.
Brundlefly loves it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell.
And I believe they excrete at the same time, like they
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I'm going to tell Hocus. Hey, Hocus, if you've never seen this before, you might not want to watch.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's that big, so I'm not worried.
Okay.
Like way over there.
so feeding on this mushroom,
yeah.
you suddenly find that you feel like your senses are heightened. You almost felt like you had heightened senses as a fly, but truly you didn't. But now they are definitely heightened. Before it was just, I must be a fly, I must have all the abilities of a fly, but really all I can do is fly around. But now it's weird. It's almost as if you can hear everything, you can see everything, you can smell everything, you can sense everything around you. It's almost like you've got a spider sense, but I guess you might say this is a fly sense.
That's right. I have fly senses.
You feel like you've got a fly sense. So you now have advantage on any check related to hearing, smelling, and seeing something.
Wow.
Noise.
Super atomic crossover.
Yeah, you have heightened senses.
Wow.
Is that permanent?
No, but it is for this adventure.
Well, I can keep coming back here every adventure then.
But I'm not going to run this
Shrooms
adventure.
usually last about
It's in the
6 to
world. I'll
10
find
hours
it.
or
I'll
so,
find
you
it.
know.
Giant mushroom.
It does wear off. You
Yeah,
think to yourself, is this
it
gonna
will
be
it will
permanent?
wear off
But
at
it
the
does
end of
wear
this adventure. Okay, which is going to end at some point. I have no plans of running it again for you, Phil. So so no, you will not be coming back to the trough to drink again. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay.
Damn straight. I look for dirt.
You look for dirt.
Derp.
Derp.
Oh, you look for derp.
Uncle Derp.
Yeah, or can
If
you hear
he's in
him,
his
or-
chamber from my vantage point, I will find him with my magic eyes.
Okay.
Magic.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
watching
You can see the mushroom person directing the beetles that are digging out the walls.
Does
what
he
are you guys
notice us at this point yet? Does he see us or just sort of ignore us? Or
doing? The beetles sort of turn and they notice you. The mushroom folk diverts its eyes because of the light that you're producing.
I'll tell him we're just passing through looking for Uncle Derp. We already cleared it through the other guys. They know we're here.
the guy with the chain.
So you hear in your mind as
Oh,
this
mind thing again.
telepathically communicates with you, and you say, "Who's derp? Who's what?
Yeah, that's what
What
they
are you
said.
talking about?"
Yeah, that's okay.
So confused.
As soon as we find Uncle Derp, we'll be out of here. You keep doing your beetle mushroomy thingy. We'll try to keep the
You
light.
happen to have seen a guy that looks sort of like this guy here, this
Yeah.
Tom.
As Tom's sitting
Anyone
there with
look
a
like
half
him
shirt
around?
on his belly hanging out.
Right. So when you say, have you seen somebody that kind of looks like Tom? He just points.
Oh,
Which way would he point? He points to the left. If you're looking south, he points to the left.
if we're looking south, he points to the
right.
left.
Yeah.
So that'd be area 14, the other side of the yellow fungus room we did not want to walk through.
Yeah.
Well,
and you hear in your mind, Tom, over there.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
That was pretty smart thinking of that there, Hocus. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Point.
Seems, yeah. I
Asking for
Well,
would
directions.
reach for that one.
Well, let's get real. Kevin's an expert in the field of playing this game. Whatever game it might be, he can handle that. So you brought the right person along with you. So
Okay. And it was that moment of brilliance. So
Yes.
so let's go in the direction he points us.
Do you really think Uncle Derp looks like
Do we have
me?
to go through the Well, the thing if people don't know trolls very well, there's a similarity.
Dear.
I get that as a human all the time.
I'm sure you do.
All right. Okay. So where am I? So we've done that.
Where are
that,
we?
done
That's
this. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
I am playing catch up as I mark off where you have been and where you haven't been, so that I know where the heck you're going. Okay, so if you head in the direction that the mushroom folk points, and you follow the passageway, you come into. You have a choice. You can go outside. There's another passageway that sort of leads off, going to the south, or you can go north. So you've got a branching. So I'm assuming are you going south, or are you going north towards 14?
South we can see
North.
daylight, right?
South is
That's right.
Yeah, so we'll go
Leads
north.
outside. Go north.
Yeah.
Okay. So leading into here, this is yet another one of those caverns, and it's got sort of some strange features to it. The cavern is covered in yellow vines with a bright star-shaped flower on it. There is a rotting wooden table covered in glass containers in the center of the cave that's been put there. And there's a beautiful pink glowing mushroom shaped like a human woman standing against the far wall.
Does she seem? Is it like a statue, or she's moving like she's a person, like she's just alive?
It's not moving.
It's not.
But
it's
she
just
looks like
looks
the
like a
other
Glowing
mushroom.
mushroom in the shape of a woman.
Yes.
Yeah,
Does
she
it's
look
just
like
a plant. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Does she
Because
look
we've
like
seen all
the-
these
Is that Uncle Tom?
humanoid mushrooms.
Yeah. So you can also see a troll covered in fungus standing at that table that seems to be brewing or doing something with a liquid or creating a potion from a yellow flower.
I want to say to Tom, is that your uncle?
I don't know. He
It's
looks
not
like me though.
fungusy. That's not good.
It doesn't
Looks
look
a lot
like
like
you at all.
Now that I can see, you don't look the same at
I
all.
told you.
I know. But
The
I figured the
profiling
fung-
works, so we're gonna let it go.
mushroom guy wouldn't know that.
Yeah. Do we have surprise?
There is since you guys didn't say you were sneaking around, I'm going to say that that's probably very unlikely, since there's a giant beetle that is standing, that seems to be on watch and sort of starts making funny little antennae, waving movements and noise, alerting the troll to your presence.
Love traders.
Okay.
Well, he is your uncle.
Yeah.
You
I
just greet him.
I'll tell the two of you. Maybe if you two hide, you can gain some type of advantage.
We'll try to
and
make
I'll walk
ourselves
in.
scarce.
And Tom will just walk in Uncle Derp.
I'm a fly. I'm
So-
on Tom's head.
Turning
So
around.
I'm the one that has to hide.
Okay. Turning around, the troll looks at you, and you realize it's not Uncle Derp unless he's had a sex change and he's a transvestite or something like that. It is definitely a different troll.
You don't even know your own.
Uncle Derp.
Hold on. Aunt Derp.
Ah,
Derp. Right. Yeah. No,
Derp's
it's
transition.
definitely not Derp
Oh.
at all.
My apologies. Have you seen Uncle
yeah.
Derp?
The troll responds and says, "No, I haven't seen Derp. And I don't want anything to do with Derp.
Well,
Who are you?"
There's some dirt hating over
depends.
here.
What did Uncle Derp do?
What didn't he do?
Oh, that's no. Is that a shorter list? Because I'm all for the shorter. The shorter
It
of the
is.
lists. Whatever
is.
he did or didn't do. Whatever one's
Sure
shorter.
didn't make an impact on this place.
yeah.
He's done it all. I don't like him.
Well, that kind of makes two of us. We're on the same team, you and I.
Really? What are you trying to do? That makes you on the same team.
We don't like Uncle Derp.
And
Do you like spaghetti? Because I like spaghetti.
Skitty.
you like spaghetti. No, I don't like spaghetti. I don't have time for this. What are you doing here?
He's like looking. He has no idea what to say now.
The troll snaps her fingers, and the little dung beetle, the giant beetle, rushes towards you.
Okay.
And she starts heading towards you as well, after drawing a nasty looking weapon.
Oh
Oh,
no, violence.
oh, goodness gracious me.
My. I wonder why that is. I feel like your negotiation skills were not the best in this situation.
I thought I did okay. I didn't think it were that
You
bad.
didn't get that
We're on the
introduction.
same team.
I mean,
Was it the spaghetti comment? I mean, what-
Some
what's
people
wrong?
hate their pasta.
yeah. Never found anybody that didn't like. Hey, never found anybody that didn't like mom's spaghetti. What's up with that? Okay. You said that before they get to me, in that slow minute to react, you said they were working on something. They were pouring like some yellow flowery stuff.
Yeah. They seem to be sort of extracting a liquid from this flower and creating a liquid that's going into vials and potion bottles and jars and other sort of glass instruments, things like that.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of that going
Does
on.
it look
as far as
very
you can tell?
fragile or breakable? If maybe like given a swing.
Oh, are you thinking you might try to break some of that stuff and destroy it?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
She might
it's-
be the one
Look,
that's
glass
doing
is
this.
always fragile generally,
Okay.
unless of course you have a game master who has decided to make everything reinforced glass and just annoy you.
Yeah.
I haven't decided to do that, so I think you'll find most of this is breakable.
Okay.
Okay. But the good news is that I won't necessarily be going first because I didn't roll quite so well on my
Okay.
initiative. And instead, even though the dung beetle is looking extremely aggressive, Tom and Hocus, you're going to get to go first.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure I understand this, but this troll looks extremely hostile as well.
Oh yes, the beetle, its still mandible, its little teeth are chatting back and forth, and it's rushing towards you. Imagine you are like a piece of cheese on a kitchen bench,
Oh, that's one of the worst
And-
things I could imagine.
and a mouse spots you.
Oh.
That's kind of the situation right now.
Okay. Okay. I look behind me. Are you guys there?
I'm on your
Yeah, I'm
head.
going to step out. I
Okay.
mean, I've got my plan, what I want to do.
Okay. All right.
Because if I'll go ahead.
you
go
go
first,
you
though.
go
You're
ahead
first.
because my plan is probably
Go Hocus.
Should
Tom,
be-
here's my
Tom, Hocus.
question.
I don't care who goes first as long
Hocus.
as one of you does.
Okay, if I throw a magic missile at the table
Yes.
and I'm going to blast the glass,
Oh.
and I'm going to then blast the glass, and then I'm going to say the next shot, the whole thing's go. So I'm going to try to bluff, but I'm going to just blast, and I should be able to. Let me just make sure the spell goes off.
Okay.
Wait a second. That's not what I wanted to do.
this is why Tom lets you go
Just
first.
2 of them. And then I roll. I made it. So I'm just going to throw it at the glass. I do 4 points of damage to the glass, of course, when I had my critical.
Okay. All right. So,
And then I just say, I'll just blast it all. Just hold off. Call in your beetle.
so you do that, you say that, and the liquids in the glasses shatter. You do so much damage to the stuff on the table that all of the liquids vaporize or turn into some sort of gas and stuff, and it just billows out and covers everybody in the room. So as a
Maybe not
result,
such a great plan.
yeah, I love that you did this so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate
love it
it.
so
Always
much.
great when the GM says, "I love
Yeah.
that you
Remember-
did this."
Remember, Fred, we can't
That's
ruin the
never a good
continuity.
thing.
Tom,
Oh boy, we did it.
Tom, you suddenly feel euphoria come over you. Like you're really, really happy. You don't know why, but nothing seems to make you feel this whole situation just seems like the best thing under the sun.
Oh, I'm laughing my ass off.
Yeah, it is like you've had a really good trip. So whatever
Like to Chicago?
I guess I suppose
Okay.
whatever drug like effect is taking place, you're having a great time. You
Oh.
feel wonderful. In your case, Hocus, it's a little different. That cloud of yellow gas that comes flying towards you makes you vomit horribly, and you start basically exhale, vomiting all over the place.
Retching, just
Yeah. Your breakfast, your lunch, whatever you've eaten recently is coming up. Okay. You feel terrible. And philosopher, you've already been affected. So we don't have to worry about you.
Okay.
Oh, did you want one? Okay, that's fine. You are affected. You feel incredibly paranoid. Like everything is trying to get you. You can't
Good.
feel like you can't trust anybody, that everybody's against you right now. Okay.
That's not the best.
So that is what happened. So Hocus, did you want to do anything else other than blast the table with your magic missile?
I guess I will just move back a little bit, and
Okay.
I'm vomiting away, but
Yep.
there's no way to get away from this yellow cloud, right? It's everywhere in the room.
It's in that chamber. So you'd have to get out of the chamber. You can get out of the chamber if you want.
I sort of want to go to the door and kind of stand there, but just try to get a little bit clear from the smoke. But I want to be able to see what's going on, or do I have to just be out where I can't see anything?
Well, I mean,
Can
you
I-
can be on the edge of the cloud by just being out of the room. But yeah,
Just a little bit out of the room,
Just a
trying
little
to
bit out.
clear. I just kind of get the sickness away.
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Tom, what are you doing?
I attacked the beetle.
Of course you do. Away you go.
Oh. 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, and you needed a 13. This is a very heavily armored beetle.
Oh.
Even
I-
for Shadowdark.
Even though Tom misses, he still smiles. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, your weapon strikes it and just bounces off its armor.
Okay.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. Okay, the beetle now comes in for the kill. With its
kill?
horns. Yeah, it's coming in for the kill, mate. Its horns. It locks its horns down and it charges into you, and it's going to try to take you down, baby. I only got a 5, so it's probably not going to do that.
That's pretty close, though. That's pretty close.
I tried, but no,
Just
no
barely
cigar.
missed.
It doesn't go anywhere. But the troll that you misjudged as being your Uncle Derp moves up and with 2 claws tries to strike you and also bite you. There's something wrong with this troll. There really is. But anyway, here we go.
The troll does more than you.
Yeah. So that is a 12 to hit you with a claw.
That's a miss.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, we've got another claw. That is a 21 to hit you with a claw.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I might have figured this wrong. What is armor class? Is leather? Oh, the shield. It's shield. Okay, yeah. I have an armor class of 14.
14. Okay, well, 21 is probably going to hit you then.
Barely. Yeah.
Yeah. So take 6 points of damage.
Oh,
from a claw.
goodness
Jesus,
gracious
down to
me.
3.
Ooh, that's a heavy.
Don't ask for mercy, mate. We're in the end of this. Here we go. And now it's going to bite you. And that is a 10 to hit you, so it doesn't hit you. So we're all good.
Okay.
I've finished with my chappies. It is now on to Philosopher.
Heal spell on Tom's head. Success on the spell. And 8 points.
Oh, you're the best.
Nice.
Hey, that takes you to 11. That's awesome. Nice.
Thank you.
Good job. Well
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Are you
I think
finished,
I'm
Philosopher?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying put.
Staying? Okay, you're basically a little hat. Okay, Tom and Hocus, you're up.
I swing at the troll this time.
Of course you do.
11 plus 3 is 14.
Well, that'll hit.
Ooh.
Bring it.
6 or 3. I'll take the 6 points of damage.
6 points damage? Okay, sounds
Smite.
good to me. Smited it.
Mm-hmm.
Lay into it.
And then I'll growl, but then I smile because I'm happy.
Okay. All right.
It's a happy
All
growl.
right, Hocus.
I just got a check, a 20 on my check.
Ooh.
So nat 20. So that
A nat
means
20. Oh, that's that
Congrats.
critical, mate.
Oh, here
because
we
I have
go.
advantage on the. So I rolled
That's
2
right,
of them.
Magic whistle.
All right, here we go. The first one, a 2 and a 2. So 4 points
Oh my
4
goodness.
points.
on the troll.
On the troll. Done.
Yep.
The other troll, not this troll.
The same troll.
No, the same troll.
The
Same
good
I
troll.
can't
He's
Look
not
at
tell
his
the
next
difference.
time.
targeting you.
Did I hit Tom?
Well,
Did
use
I
that
hit? I
troll
don't know.
next time. That one's really good.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay. All right. The troll is going to try to take you down, Tom, again.
Take me down where?
To the shop. Somewhere like that. All right. Claws are coming. Here we go.
Claws are out.
That is only an 11 to hit you, so it doesn't do anything. And then the next one is an 8 to hit you, doesn't do anything either. It brings in its teeth to try to bite you because it likes to bite. It's a biter. And that is a 9. That doesn't do anything. So it's doing really badly. But what you do notice is that the injuries that it took
Regeneration.
seem to just close up.
Oh,
And
no.
it's,
Yeah, that troll's a lot better. Beat
I
that troll
mean,
next time.
you know, it's looking like it's not as badly banged up as it was before.
Oh, no.
In fact, it almost looks like it's completely fine.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh,
guys
no.
might actually die tonight. Okay.
I think it's time to run.
Yeah, but don't worry because there's also a
That's
beetle.
tough.
So the beetle is going to again try to use its horn against you because it's a horny beetle. So let's
Indeed.
do that. That is a 10 to hit you, doesn't do anything. So unfortunately unsuccessful. It is now. So we've done that. Where are we on to?
Philosopher?
Me.
Yeah, philosopher. Yeah.
I'm going to use my ability to speak with beasts telepathically to inform the dung beetle that there is a huge pond of small edible frogs right through that chamber that way. Just go that way and keep going that way towards the center of the place. You'll see the water. Tons of frogs to eat. Almost unlimited food. Get after that bug guy.
Okay, we're gonna do a contest. I don't normally do contests with charisma, but we're gonna get you to make a charisma check. You're telepathically able to communicate with it, so it understands what you're trying to communicate. So make your charisma check. We'll see how this works.
18.
Holy Toledo! My God! All right, so we'll find out next turn what happens to the dung beetle.
Mm.
Right?
Satisfying.
It is satisfying. It'll be entertaining to see what actually happens, won't it? I know it will be for me. Okay, Phil, are you finished?
I'm done. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying perched on Tom in case he needs more healing.
Okay, so you just talked to it telepathically. You didn't do anything else. Did you? You don't.
Correct.
You still movement. You still got an action. Do you want to do anything else?
Okay. I will
keep
cast
close.
lights. I'm going to cast light spell in the troll's eyes. Maybe you'll give it disadvantage or something.
Oh, okay. All right. That's an interesting idea.
The spell succeeds. So
all right. So what are you actually casting the light on? I'm not even sure how this is supposed to work, but it's an interesting idea.
if she's covered in fungus, I'm just going to light the fungus.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see where you're going with this. So you're casting light, and is light a touch spell? Yeah, you have to touch it. So you would have to touch it, but you can do that and move away. That's fine. Move in, move out. One object you touch, and you're touching the fungus that's on it, which is an object. I see where you're going with this for 1 hour. So there is now bright light in its eyeballs. Very clever. I'm impressed.
Me too.
Okay, so yeah. So where are we now?
Back to us.
Maybe Tom has advantage to hit.
I have one question first. I have my oath, my paladin oath as lawful. I can detect the presence of chaotic alignment within near range. Is this other troll chaotic?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Second thing is can I light one of my torches and attack with it in the same turn?
Can you light your torch and attack in the same turn? No, but I thought you guys had another torch. Had a torch amongst
way back
you
there by the door.
Focus has it.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to go and get the torch off him and use it?
No, I'd be afraid it would go out.
You would be afraid it would go out?
Yeah, because I'm going to swing pretty hard.
the cavern is not that big that you could not move back to the edge of the cavern, grab the torch off him, and come back to the troll.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll give you my unlit one.
Like, okay, and you take his lit one. You take the lit one.
Oh, and by the way, there's light in the room because but
it's the fire damage. She wants to deal with fire damage.
Yeah, I want to deal fire damage.
The lights from.
I'll swing
understood.
I'll swing with the torch.
You swing with that. I'm going to treat this as an improvised weapon. So it'll be a D4 in terms of your damage dice.
Okay.
But because you can smite, I'm going to let you smite with your D4.
Yeah, and I'll say a little prayer to Saint the lawful God.
Yeah. Right. So roll your attack and let's see how this goes.
My attack is a 17. 14 plus 3, 17.
Well, that'll be enough.
Yeah, okay. And then with my smite, I roll a 2 and a 4. I'll take the 4 of fire damage.
4. Oh, nice job.
Advantage on that smite. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Nice job.
Yep.
I'm impressed.
And then I'll turn the floor over to Hocus.
Hocus it is.
Okay. Now there's a question.
Yes.
Because my mage armor is a spell. What I wanted to do, I've got burning hands, but I have to go up to it and touch it, and then one hit and I'm dead.
Yeah.
But
there's no attacks of
damage,
opportunity, buddy. So you can move up to it. The room is from one end of the room to the other is less than 30 feet, which is like near range. So you can move up,
so I
touch
will
him,
move
and then
up,
move back.
touch him and move back. Okay.
Great.
Good luck.
So, burning hands. I got to make the roll here. I don't have my advantage on this, but that's okay. I'll hopefully make it. And here we go. 16. So I make it.
Ooh, nice.
It does 1d6 fire damage,
Noise.
4 fire damage, and then I move back.
Nice.
Or, yeah. All right, and you move back out of the out of reach. I understand. Good job. Well done. It is now my turn. The dung beetle takes off out of the room, and it just leaves.
Cannot resist.
It just leaves. It just takes off, which is strange. You do notice that the troll does not regenerate this time. Its wounds do not close up, but it does try to kill you, Tom, because
It's been trying to kill me.
it has been trying to kill you.
Keep trying.
Is it
I've
trying
been
harder?
I've been trying to kill my friends for so long. Here we go.
Maybe with that light in her face, you'll have better aim.
Claw one, 14 to hit you.
Disadvantage with the light spell. Otherwise,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. A disadvantage.
Otherwise,
because
armor
that's
class
what
14 does hit.
modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. It would be with disadvantage. I'd forgotten about that. Oh, that's not going to hit. That's only a 9,
Yay.
so I forget about that. And then again,
Nice.
because it's got more than one claw. It's a good thing that this is disadvantage because I rolled a 20 on one of those dice. This is only an 11, so that is going to miss you. The claws aren't getting anywhere. It's going to try to bite you because why not? And biting. Oh, I rolled another 20, but the other one is a 6, so that's only a 10.
Wow.
So 10 doesn't hit you. So that light is definitely working quite effectively. It hasn't hurt you. Phil, it is you. There is one troll in the room. It's blinded, it's annoyed, and it's not healing up.
I am going to spring from the top of Tom's head and in a swan dive become a bear.
And then
I don't know if that's improvised or something, but the plan is the body slam.
Body slam?
Blinded troll.
Let's consider this a because you're not a true bear, you just look like a bear.
That's
So-
right. I'm big like a bear.
Yeah, you look like a bear. So we'll keep this as an improvised attack. So you can use either your dex modifier or your strength modifier for the attack.
30-20.
And the damage is a d4.
Nice, I'll take it. Okay, it's not lethal or anything, but
No, armor class is
But
12
I can-
on the troll. So yeah.
2 points of damage, which I fully expect her to heal. But now there's another 9 hit points on the board for her to have to divide her attention, and maybe I'm a big enough threat that she'll try to soak me for a bit.
And sometimes when you do any kind of fire damage, it doesn't regenerate at all. I don't know if that's how this works, but I remember that in some other
I
systems.
like that.
Yes,
I like
yes.
that.
Any
We'll
fire.
soon find out whether that's the case.
Yeah.
That's I'm
Just
not going.
throwing it
I'm
out
just going to stay put. I'm going to stay put.
I don't
I'm
wanna- I'm not
just gonna
looking
be a
it
hit
up.
point wall.
Okay. All right. So that's you. Next, it is round 4. Tom and Hocus.
All right. Tom, unfortunately, this time is going to roll an 8 to hit with the torch.
That's not good
Nope.
because that's not enough.
Okay.
So you
That's
miss.
That's it for
Okay,
me.
On you, Hocus.
I'm running in a 20 with my.
Holy shit!
so I
You're
do-
throwing the gnats.
Did you say a nat 20?
I'm using Fantasy Grounds rolling thing, so it's awesome. I don't know why it's doing
Oh.
it. But
It's RNGesus, man. RNGesus is watching over
It's
us.
more unbalanced than the
Yeah.
Jessex dice.
exactly.
Take
It's like
it.
those bots, those Discord bots. Okay,
All
here
right,
we
well-
go.
well,
so is
dude,
that just 2 6-siders?
If you rolled
basically? Is that how it works?
2 6-sided dice instead of 1, mate, because you
on,
because you got a
burn!
miracle.
Double
8
sixes.
points. 6 and a
8
2.
16
points.
total damage.
Oh my
Take that.
god.
Get lit.
It's been lit up pretty good. Well done. Nice
Ardent
job.
All right, that's me.
fire.
And then you move back out away
Yeah.
from it, don't you? Yeah. Okay, it is now my turn. At this point, this troll may not be very happy about staying around, so let's see what happens. And it freaks out and runs away from you, Tom, towards the south, past Hocus, and I don't know where Phil is exactly right now. I think he's
I don't know. I'm a virtual
floating
bear.
around
I could be
between
anywhere.
Tom and Phil somewhere, but it doesn't matter because the troll runs south, down the passageway, turns and runs outside, and it's gone. It is
Into the
definitely
drooling stalactites.
It has left the big
Yes.
mushroom. Yeah, what would you like to do?
Well, that
First, I
was
smashed all the
Good
vials.
I pee
job,
on
everyone.
everything.
Pee on everything. You can do that.
I will tell Hocus that I am super. Tom is super impressed with your cardio. I think it really came in well. Being able to run in, touch, run back out. I don't think I could.
Oh, yeah.
You like that, eh?
The cardio.
I
is
didn't
good.
even know I had that ability till
Yeah.
today. This is
Yeah.
great.
That's
I'm
why-
learning. I'm
That's
learning
why.
all about my
Yeah.
abilities.
You're a
comes
skirmish
to-
mage. It's awesome.
Just because we're getting close on time, does this look like the spot where we were supposed to be? Just no Uncle Derp?
Possibly.
Yeah.
But
Loot the room.
would you like to loot the room? Okay.
Yes.
So
yeah,
examine
the
the
room-
vials that are left. Any notes? Any
Yes.
information?
Yes, there is. So
Okay.
if you loot the room and you check the vials and table,
Carefully.
there are 10 empty glass vials still surviving on the table that you could take if you want.
Ooh.
They have
Okay.
stoppers.
Empty.
So I know, Hocus, you were kind of hoping that you would.
Yeah,
have
that's
some
exactly
vials.
what I was
You
hoping
just-
for. So,
yeah.
yeah.
There's also 2 potions that seem to have survived the explosion amazingly. I'm such a nice person as a game master.
Take those.
Yep.
They're
And
usually pretty resistant.
yeah. And did somebody say loot the room, or are you searching the whole area?
Everything. Loot the room. Search
Yeah,
the
let's
area.
search the room.
You find the rock wall in this chamber is a little weird. Like it's not like other rock walls. You find a section that looks like you could slide it and it would open up.
I pull it.
Ooh.
You pull on it
Yeah.
with lots of
I'll be
force.
ready for
It
anything.
opens
back
up.
there.
It literally slides away like a secret door and opens up into area, into a different area that you've already been before, where the black pool of water was.
I close it.
Oh, that we avoided like the plague.
It's literally right next door. So yes, there you have found a secret door that will, of course, help you in no way because you've been to both areas.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
How's that beetle doing?
That beetle, you don't know because unless you go and check on it, I think at this point maybe you guys would maybe bug out and
Yeah.
leave.
Bug
Instead of
out.
this
Beetle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bug out.
bug out time,
Yeah.
leave,
I agree.
come back some other time.
But
Maybe.
we prevented the,
Yeah.
her scheme.
Yeah.
We thwarted her.
Yeah.
Whatever her scheme
She had to
was.
flee.
And we'll get plenty of specimens. I still have the pot with the frog water.
Right.
And
And
then,
whatever we can, the 2 potions and whatever
yeah.
else
So
we can
we'll-
get out of there.
And then what about
examine.
one more thing before we leave? What about mushroom statue person?
Mushroom statue person.
Yeah, what's in
Yeah,
there?
the statue.
So you inspect the pink mushroom statue.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, boy.
gently.
It looks like a mushroom that's the shape of a human woman.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
But just grew that
Can we take it back with us?
You want to take it? All right. You want to
Yeah.
cut it off at the bottom and take it with you? Okay,
Yeah.
you can do that.
We'll take that back.
All right.
I have a question.
What about our
Tom,
guy, the injured guy, too? Did we
Do
find
you
him?
go back to the cave where Morel was, the
Yeah.
mushroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we should do
Yeah,
that.
because
Do you go back to see if he's still
Rip to shreds.
alive and take his
Yep.
chainmail, or are you
Yes.
going back to
Yeah,
help
we're going
him?
to take his chainmail.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do
we're
you-
going to take his
Do you want to
chainmail.
kill him and then take his chainmail, or are you just gonna
I want to
help me
get
out?
really close to him so he can see the snot coming out of my nose, and I want to use my oath. I want to where I can sense the presence of chaotic alignment. If I
Okay,
get,
he's not chaotic.
okay.
Damn.
Then I put a hand on his shoulder like you're all right.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to go
we
ahead and
take him
heal
out?
him.
You gonna heal him? Go for it.
Yeah. Let's see if I succeed. I do. And damage I heal is 9 points.
Oh, he's fine. So
That's
yeah,
nice.
he gets up and yeah, he will go with you out of there. And he does comment on the pink mushroom that looks like a woman. Like, what's that? And where did you find that?
I don't know, but Hocus is going to do some experimentations on stuff and figure out what all this stuff is
Okay, all right.
and see what they're up to. And this
All right.
this is just too weird. not to have something to do.
So
with
it's
it.
a little bit unfinished. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Something's
little bit
going on,
unfinished. Maybe this is one of those times where come back another day to deal with anything
Right.
else that you might have missed.
There's more here, I
There
think.
might,
It's our
there might
place
be a bit
now.
more to go.
We own this now. It's ours.
Yeah, you've pretty much
we
dealt with most of it. Like,
The shroom house.
Mushroom people don't have rights, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
mushrooms don't have rights.
Yeah, mushroom people don't have rights. Not in our cave. They have to go to
No.
their own community. They gotta go back where they came from.
No, exactly. Yeah,
Phil.
cool.
You got rights there.
All right. Thanks, guys. You head
Is
on.
that it? Okay.
And
done.
yeah, well done.
Where's Uncle
And you
Derp?
didn't die.
Where's
We
Uncle
tried.
Dirk?
Yeah, what happened?
Where
Where
is
was there's
Uncle
no
Dirk?
Uncle Derp?
That's a good question. When you go back to the house where Uncle Derp does his experimentation,
It's making spaghetti.
you
There
don't
he is,
know where
sitting
he
there.
is. And then you hear this sound of flushing. And you realize he was on the can the whole time.
He was in the bathroom the whole time,
He
The
was in the
spaghetti will
bathroom
do
the whole
that.
time.
reading a magazine.
Yeah, reading a magazine.
Uncle
Yeah.
Derp. Don't
Yeah.
go near that restroom.
Yeah.
Uncle Derp's been
Yeah.
in there
Wow. Alrighty.
for that long.
Been reading a magazine
Good
on advanced
times.
chemistry.
Well done, Fred. That was good. Good job,
Cheers.
everybody. We survived.
Hell yeah.
We had to
Much
for,
fun.
Oh yeah.
for the continuation of an adventure we already played at higher level. There's
Well,
no way we could.
For a 3-character group, we had a good balance.
Yeah.
I think
Because,
this jived
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Right.
did really well.
I was
I
thinking this could be
honestly
tricky.
thought that you might struggle with just 3 people.
Mm.
But fortunately do have somebody who can cast Cure Wounds. So I think you might have
Yeah. Yeah.
that
probably
helps
had a problem
consider-
with
That
your-
shaman is a great character.
Yeah.
The shape change and the
Yeah.
I love it.
healing.
And the breeze
That's
spells.
great.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, maybe too good.
Oh, you're nerfing it.
My
the play
home group,
test.
my home group, Simon started play testing the shaman, and I could see him trying to figure out how to get all the wheels to fall off, and it wasn't very hard for him at all. And I'm like, okay, I can almost see I'm gonna have to rewrite a few things here.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. It's only a couple of words, literally like 1 or 2, maybe 3 words. But but he certainly found holes. And this will happen when you deal with power gamers and people who've played way too much 5e. So,
Well, if you make a revision, let me know. So I'll update my philosopher and the teacher as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
but
that's
you
not
always
gonna
have the
happen.
option of playing 2024 shaman instead of 2025 shaman.
Yeah. Or you could wait until the 2026 or 2027 shaman comes
There you
out
go.
because it might take that long. Since
But we're
I'm
going to
not
be
Wizards
going,
of the
oh
Coast.
man, they
I don't have a
nerfed the
turnaround of
shaman,
9 months.
Man. The
so,
new
you
shaman
know.
sucks.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
always happens.
So speaking of the shaman and the paladin, those are part of the player's compendium, and you can find those with the link in the description below. Clicking on that link will take you over to ttrpg, and you can download that for free and try out the troll or the shaman or the paladin or any of the classes or ancestries that are in there. Give it a try. Yeah.
Absolutely. And
Cool.
it's the compendium, right? Or is
It
it
is.
companion?
Com-
Starts
I-
with a C, right?
I just start rattling off words and act
I
like I
know,
know what
I-
I'm saying, but it's
Yeah.
usually wrong.
Player's expansion for Shadowdark
Let me see.
RPG. It's
Let me
probably,
see if I can put it on the screen real quick. No, that's
do
not
you
it.
want me to rename it? I could rename it if you like.
No,
could rename it
I
and make it easier.
that's just a fault that I have. There we go. It's on the screen. Player's expansion for Shadowdark RPG. See, I was really close.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
were.
wasn't.
You were.
Not at all. All right.
Well, hey, thank you, everybody. That was great. You guys did fantastic. And yes, I look forward to torturing people again in the future.
Yeah. Thanks for running that.
Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Right.
And
Great
for
job,
everybody
Phil. That
that
was really
is
fun.
watching, make sure that you subscribe to all these YouTube channels. All of the links are in the description below. Thank you to Kevin, Phil, and Fred for hanging out with me on the Dungeon Master Roundtable, and we will see you next time. Good night, everybody. On to the next.
Moit.